Hello and welcome to Two Indoor Gaming, and we are back with Stoneblock Minecraft Modpack. And I've done a bit of things here and there since we last recorded. That is, I've just extended the space, got a whole bunch of stone, filtered a bunch of gravel so I could get some iron. And yeah, made up some torches because it was getting a bit dim and I could hardly see what I was doing. And I made a hole in the floor. And the reason why will become apparent very shortly, because we are going to make a crucible so that we can make water. And then with the water we can make some clay, and with some clay we can make another crucible for which we can make some lava, and with the lava and the water we can make a cobblestone generator. So without further ado, let's get into it. So we want to type in crucible. And we want a simple oak crucible. Very simple. This is why you keep some of your wood, you don't turn it all into planks. And there we go, that's very handy, having a slab still. And voila. Et voila, we have ourselves an oak crucible. You want to put it near this hole in the ground somewhere, okay, within reach. Like that. Now remember before when we did all our dancing and got fit and happening, and we got a whole bunch of saplings. Now you might have been tempted to get rid of those saplings. I don't need that many saplings, plus every time I chop down a tree I get more saplings. Well, this is why you don't do that, because you add them to your crucible and it turns from a solid to a fluid. It's a magic wooden box. That's what it does. Super rapid decomposing without any of the bad stuff. Pure water left behind. And it takes any organic matter, but as you're gaining all the wood, because you need lots of wood, especially when you just start doing the tinkers stuff, then you get those and it just flows in nicely. You don't have to worry about trying to scrabble around for organic matter, because you've got all of these saplings. And you don't have to use them every time you want water, because that's what the hole's for. Yes, that's right, we're going to make ourselves a little endless pond or endless water or whatever that term is, you know, where you put in two bits of water and then it flows into each other and then you can't ever drain it. Yeah, one of them. If you know the term, please mark it down in the comments and I can go smarty pants. Well done. So that takes a little bit of time, not too long. Get the water. So while you're doing that, you might want to go and make yourself some buckets or whatever. Oh, here's some I prepared earlier. I made two because you're going to need two when it comes time to doing the cobblestone generator. You need a bucket of water and a bucket of lava. So may as well make both now, because that's what we're doing next. What we're going to need though is a bunch of dust. So while this sort of thing is happening, you can prepare a bunch of dust, but here's some I've already prepared. Some I prepared earlier for your enjoyment, and we are going to need to sift it, because we're going to need some clay and that needs dust, and then we're going to need mix it with some bone meal to make porcelain clay in order to make our unfired crucible here. You see, porcelain clay, and that needs clay and bone meal, or unfired porcelain, but that's how you make it. This seems a bit redundant. Anyway, so is that clear as mud? Clear as clay. Alright, it's done. So we can fill it up. Tasty. And then get another lot, please. Then we can put one of these here. And then we'll put the other one on the diagonal to make our magic pond when that's finished. So let's start getting some bone meal while we're waiting for that to work. So to make sure, bone meal, we get the best, it's two words, bone meal, yeah, we get the best deal, the best rate of return. So bone meal, sieve, make sure it's not the heavy sieve. So we got a 10% chance if we use the string mesh, 15% chance flint, or a 20% chance if we use the iron stiffened mesh. Guess which one we're going to be using, my friends. Oh, and might even get some of this other lovely stuff while we do it. Bonus, glowstone dust, blaze powder, them things, crushed black quartz. So, let us get some dust. Remember, don't use it all, because we need some to make clay. So all we want is 7 bone meal. So let's see how we do. Come on, give me the good stuff. Didn't look like it. See, so while our water is working for us over on the right, we're doing this part of the equation. And that's what we want to do. We're working towards where we can have machines going, doing this work for us. So we can concentrate on other stuff. Beating up mobs or trying to get the endless number of quests in the other sections. So, have we got any yet? Well, this is a pretty disappointing, I must say, pretty disappointing rate of return considering I'm supposed to be getting 1 in 5. But let's keep going. So I'll put it down there so I can see exactly when I've got enough. So 7 is the magic number because we need 7 bits of porcelain clay to make an unfired crucible. Yes. All the magic. See, and we started with a blank stone room, and look at how far we have come, and we're about to make lava, my friends. There's a cave somewhere. I wonder if there actually is a cave, or whether it's just there would have been a cave if it hadn't generated solid stone. If anybody knows, please let me know. If I get the time, I'll research it myself. But yeah, you get that cave noise, but I'm under the impression that this is pretty much solid rock everywhere, even though it says I'm in the deep ocean. Yeah, at level 90. That's a very deep ocean. Oh, you know what I just did? I'm too busy talking. I used up all of my dust. That was pretty silly. But, oh well. And I didn't even get it. Well, I didn't even get enough. I think I was looking at the bone meal, and I didn't even get enough of that. So I'm going to have to go away and fix that problem, my friends, because that is not good enough. Looks like 27, was it 27? 37. 20, well, however many dust I had was not enough to get 7 bone meal. So, oh, it's empty. I do no longer need to put in plant matter, however, because I can use my endless water. Ooh, and it's full again. And you will need it full. Okay, I'll be back in a moment with when I've got enough bone meal and I've got dust, at least 7 dust left to make some clay. See you after the flip. Okay, so we've got 7 bone meal. It actually took a few more stacks. It was like bone meal, bone meal, bone meal. I got what I needed. And I've got plenty of dust left. So, how do we make clay, you ask? Well, you've got to add dust to water. But not like this. No, that didn't work. No, try again. Try again. Like this. Boom! That is now clay in there. How do we get it out? Do we dig it out? Do we mine it? No, you just right click and you got it back. Now we have a whole block of clay, which will give us 4 of those, and we need 7. But now what? There's no water left. Well, this is why I advise you to put it near your pool. Whoop, so you can fill it up. And do it again. Like so. See? Too easy. We will need a bucket of water eventually. So now we have enough clay. We have enough bone meal. So we put the 2 together. Like so. And we have porcelain clay. Yay! Then we will make that into a crucible. Unfired. So we fire it. Makes sense, doesn't it? Nah, I don't want to cook anything else. Oh, that's such a lot of... Seems like a waste. Let's cook some of this up. Aluminium ore. So, now we have a crucible and it is fired. You're fired. Okay, so we can put that down, and we turn in through this. Oh, we can make lava. Look at it go! Oh, it's not going. Rate 0x. Why isn't it going? Because you gotta melt it, of course. So this is where you put in a torch, like so, and there we go. So a torch will give you 1 time, and if you put lava under it, it will give you 3 times, and then there's special torches and stuff. If you look in your quest book, it tells you exactly what goes where. So, like so, and so now that melts. It's pretty slow, as you can see, so you get on with other things. Make sure you got what you need for the cobblestone generator and all that sort of stuff. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to end the episode there. We've made some crucibles, we've made some clay, we're making lava, and we'll come back in the next episode and make ourselves a cobblestone generator. Until then, thanks for watching.
Perfect.